It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Jones is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game.
The left fielder,
Striding into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Too high. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
batting third.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting fourth,
Greg Bird, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. High and deep to right center field. Ellsbury going back to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. Two down. Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Castro.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes a called strike two.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Number 99 is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Chase Headley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bird in foul ground. Oh, he botched it. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Darwin Barney gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Michael Pineda set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He's flied out to lead off the ball game.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go a long way.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
now batting, catcher,
Gary Sanchez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dustin Garneau digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Dustin Garneau.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pineda's ready. 1-2 on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Leadoff man retired, and here's the third baseman, Will Middlebrooks. Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back his way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 44 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 44.
Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the. Greg Bird is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Starlin Castro will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones going back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap around second. He'll try for third, and he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Oh, and he botches it. Number 99 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that's through for a hit. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
the pitcher number
Michael Pineda gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jacoby Ellsbury steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury's after it. And that's the 3rd out. Gary Sanchez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Greg Bird ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. In now, Starlin Castro, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Garneau is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Castro has it, and a rather easy first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Darwin Barney is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Didi Gregorius will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Down the first base. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Number 99 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 99.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Pops this one up. Barney is there, and he's got it for the first out. Chase Headley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Michael Pineda shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Up next for the game,
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Look out, 2-0 now. Second and third, 2 away. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And not in time as the run scores. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
left fielder.
Brett Gardner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's running towards second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Dustin Garneau, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Will Middlebrooks stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yasiel Puig.
Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Francisco Lindor digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Francisco Lindor.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. slapped hard the opposite way. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Brian Morris is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Starlin Castro gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired 1 away. Didi Gregorius steps in. He scored after him up. First offering on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker.
But one's all they get as the run scores. Number 99 steps in now.
Number 99.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Ellsbury is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Brandon Belt will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
The right fielder, number 19.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pineda into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Melky Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Darwin Barney will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
2 out with the man at first. There goes Cabrera. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chase Headley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The pitcher, number 35.
Michael Pineda gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Up and in for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Batista. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dustin Garneau, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Will Middlebrooks will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
now batting, pitcher, Ryan Morris.
Billy Butler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Billy Butler.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. After several seasons in Kansas City, the team that originally drafted him, Butler moved on to Oakland via free agency.
Yeah, his numbers kind of dwindled a bit in his last couple seasons in Kansas City, but he is a professional type hitter, and he's still definitely a threat.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Pineda pauses. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Francisco Lindor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On the ground to the right side. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Paco Rodriguez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. To short, hit hard. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Gary Sanchez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider for a called strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Middlebrooks ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Pineda sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brandon Belt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The left fielder,
Melky Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Darwin Barney strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Darwin Barney.
And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player with